You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You...
Fair enough. In fact,
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw, the first memory showed him.
Miriam was right.
They were talking to a student who started...
Why those? I'll have to take it.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and...
Plenty to keep me occupied while...
You've done exceptionally... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Hello.
Oh,
If I have the time,
My family loves
do
them.
come and find me if you stumble on something elusive.
Father was on the Barnton amateur team for a bit. Been obsessed with the sport ever since.
is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid! Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly,
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
how kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the class. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Can't memorize
Niffler's fancy or
Let
roses?
alone 1,000 magical herbs and fungi. Where would you even use them all? It's absurd. I wish Professor Garlick would teach us more about flesh-eating trees. There seems so little about them. Perhaps one day.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that the cabbages do...
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leanne. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't dogweed and death. You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
You can't imagine how inconvenient. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear.
I tended.
Remark and.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village I know.
Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate.
Incendio!
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
I'm well, thank you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
I'm
still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast... I know that's a lot to...
It is. For now, everyone has been talking about... And I shall never forget both of you having...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood. I am not going to sit...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way! Think! I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Now you've done it.
Lumos.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, I'm gonna take it, but we can hold them up.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Incendio.
You can go my dead body!
Incendio.
I'm just warming up. You're going to regret that.
Lumos. Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you alright?
Care to tell me why two
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood.
It's a long story.
Best get
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell.
Merlin? Of the legend of...
The very same.
Fixtures?
These
I can see why you're... What? Them.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Got the mallow sweet to work. Now what to do about these pyres?
Incendio. Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me. I'm sorry this happened.
I did it. Slip. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Hello, sir.
Hello.
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Incendio! Incendio! Lumos! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Lumos! Revelio. An encampment. This must be it. Accio. There you are. Revelio. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Anne will regret not.
Accio!
If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Wait.
We should have killed that traitor armed to his cards.
You are then.
Accio! Incendio! Lumos!
I should have avenged your death.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Lumos! Levioso!
Farewell forever, human!
As if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Wait a moment. I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio! Incendio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
You don't believe you can defeat, do you? I will make you pay.
Accio. Revelio.
A little altercation.
Accio.
Not
Levioso.
Then surrender now. Enough of this.
As if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
I was only following.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos.
If you're here for my wed, I'm afraid I still don't have my cards.
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogwarts?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent at what he's doing.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, some can be harvested. Others, however, come and see me when you...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss.
I assure you he won't. Wait until you...
Keep your potion stations organized and clear. Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to... You should get back to brewing.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to...
Get it! Not again!
Oh, the smell!
Dragon Tongue, what happened?
I was impressed that you were able...
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. And I've never...
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
Some students seem so a fascinating like Merlin's beard. Speaking of stuff.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. As for the work I confess
I'm glad I was a
rare occurrence. In addition to having a pay Now, I recommend that'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.